I'm Liz and this is Alex. In January 2020, we started a 4-week van life trip around New Zealand with two of our friends, Leah and Tracy. In this video, we're going to be explaining what it was like living in a van with 4 people for 4 weeks. The good and the not so good. It's our last day here in New Zealand doing the van life thing. We are headed to the North Island after this, but our last day on the South Island here in New Zealand. And in case you were curious to what it's been like every night, having 4 people share a van, we thought we'd take you through a typical night with us. All right, now we're ready.
That's it. Unless I'm actually setting up beds.
This is what it's been like sharing a van with 4 people for the past month.
We took turns on this top bunk every
Other
day.
It was awesome. Just kidding.
Alright, and this is how we cook dinner in the van. One of our most common meals has been these little packages of brown rice and quinoa, and we throw in some broccoli because #health, and chickpeas and beans, varieties of different beans, and as much vegetables as we. Oh, I don't like carrots cooked.
You can take them out then.
No, it's okay. I'll tolerate that little bit, but I'll give them that.
No, by tolerate,
I was thinking for eating.
Give them
purposes.
to Alex.
Yes.
You know Liz.
We've gotten to know each other very well.
Am I just cutting them for slices then?
Yeah,
or
just
cutting
like
them into long?
Yeah, I cut them in long things, I think, just so we can eat on them all up. All right, so let me show the camera. So, and this is our fridge. So we've had this mini fridge, which has worked out really nicely. We've discovered
A big bottle of juice, all for me.
Mint thins.
Tracy bought.
It's a gas-powered stove, which has been nice.
And we've only had to fill it
Once. Other
twice.
Than the first time, yeah.
But that's for 4 people for a month.
The nice thing about this tall van we have is that you can actually like stand tall here. I mean, it really only works for 1 person at a time in this main space, but it's nice cooking-wise. We've seen a lot of people cooking outside and stuff like that with their vans, and this has been nice that we can actually cook inside when it's raining and stuff.
Here's the sink.
And we have storage for cups and plates here. And pots and pans here. And cleaning bucket and spoon there. Yeah, so it's worked out.
And then this thing up here, this little pouch of stuff. On more than one occasion, I've been hit by a chickpea can that just flew out of there on a rough road.
Our food fell out on the bumps during the floor.
It hit me in the back. New Zealand is very popular to travel by van, so luckily there are many resources to find campsites. We used apps like Wikicamp and iOverlander every night to find free campsites. We only paid for 1 campsite during our 1 month there. The free campsites are often crowded, so it's best to get there early to get a good spot. Based on what we can tell, we're on DOC land, and
Based on the very limited information on the website.
And there's no signs here that say you can't camp. We know we're in a reserve, which I think is DOC land. So I think we're allowed to camp here.
So we're gonna go for it, I think. Is that right?
I guess so.
Most of the free campsites require you to have a self-contained vehicle, which means you have a toilet. While our vehicle had one, we never used it, not even once. Rather, we tried to find free campsites that had toilets. Sometimes they were very basic, other times they were quite advanced.
Door closed. Please press button to lock. Door locked. Your maximum use time is 10 minutes. Press button to unlock door.
New Zealand is not known for its Wi-Fi. Actually, we've been to a number of places where you get like these little vouchers for like a very small amount of internet. So like the smallest was like 50 megabytes, which you can like open a couple of web pages and then you're done. But the one secret is most of the public libraries have really good unlimited Wi-Fi. So if you need to get some work done, libraries are a great place to do that.
We're ready. Yeah. Are you ready, honey?
I'm recording.
Okay, so we are dumping the vehicle. This is how it's done. In case you were ever curious, it smells disgusting.
What are we dumping?
We're dumping our water, our dirty water from the sink, and it's surprising how bad it smells. We're really glad we don't use our self-contained vehicles toilet, because that would be, well, I couldn't even imagine dumping that. This is bad enough as it is. So they have dump stations, and there's apps that tell you the dump stations, and this is one of the dump stations, and they also have portable water at these stations often. So how's this going, guys?
This requires special attention. You need to focus. Otherwise you'll spray water all over your spouse.
This is the better method than the teapot method, though, I take it? How did you like the teapot method?
I thought it was really great. It took a very long time.
We're learning resourcefulness, guys. Despite the challenges, if we were to visit New Zealand again, which we hope we do, we would probably travel by van again. Being able to cook our own food and sleep close to nature made it worth it to us. Our van may or may not be falling apart, guys. And the nice thing about the Sprinter van that we have,
It's not a Sprinter van.
Okay, so
I have no leg room up here. It's really wet up there. I don't know what happened.
That's it. Unless I'm actually setting up beds.
So this is how we are during the day. Leah's often the driver.
Scary that they trust me.
I'm the slowest, so I'm usually here.
I get motion sick. So this has been my seat the entire time.
And though you turn from me